Hi everybody, it's Micah. I'm here at the plant stand, which is one of the wonderful places that you can get house plants here in Arizona. And I don't know if you guys have ever been inside a greenhouse. I'm sure many of you have. But the air in here is just crisp. It's just clear. It's invigorating. It's really wonderful. Even if you have been to a greenhouse many times before, I invite you to go and go to a greenhouse and just see how you feel. If you got a botanical gardens near where you live, I invite you to do that as well. Botanical gardens are a great way to know what air is supposed to feel like. It's supposed to be invigorating. It's not supposed to be stale and neutral. It's supposed to be full of life. And here at the plant stand, feeling the air, it's wonderful. If you'd like to recreate this in your own home, I invite you to do so. The way you do that is it's recommended you do 2 medium-sized plants. These are large plants. 2 medium-sized plants per square foot. And in the last video that I did, I said, don't let that intimidate you. It can be intimidating if you start thinking, oh, I need 2 medium-sized plants per square foot. That'll cover up my whole home. Well, not if you put them on some shelves. Not if you have a dedicated area where you have a whole bunch of plants. Then that's not as difficult. If you have 800 square feet, it's about 400 plants. That's just a recommendation. The other recommendation is that you need about 10,000 leaves per adult. That also sounds intimidating until you realize that it means 10,000 small leaves. So if you have a few hundred, plants that have quite a few leaves, that'll do. I'm surrounded by fiddle leaf figs here. They have larger leaves. You can count one of their leaves as maybe 50, maybe more like 30 of another plant. And so while one of these fiddle leaf fig trees has maybe 80 or 90 leaves, you could count that as 30 times that of a regular. So you're already in the thousands just with one of these fiddle leaf figs. I'd invite you to have as many plants as you possibly can, and you'll know. When we have had 10,000 leaves per person, every time we come home, it's better than being outside. It was wonderful. It just felt so good to live in a space like that where the air in your home is full of life, and it fills you up. It's crisp. It's not necessarily as crisp as, say, being under a waterfall or being near the sea, but it's more crisp than smog and fog and stale dust particles and all the formaldehyde that you might get inside your home. And so, yeah, until next time.